in a match I'm not sure that has ever happened before. It is Arn Anderson versus Dean Malenko. Two former horsemen step up together, but in reality, this is one of those matches that unless I download Arn Anderson and Dean Malenko, which by the way, whoever created these guys, I have to applaud their creation skill because they're a hell of a lot better than mine. Because I don't know, I would have been able to create Dean Malenko looking like that or Arn Anderson looking like that. But either way, let's sit back and enjoy a match between two of the more underrated stars in wrestling history. Arn sends Dino to the outside. Arn sends Dino to the outside, and Dino sends him into the barricade. Arn reverses him, sends him into the barricade. Dino reverses him. Drop kick to the knee. You gotta figure that Dino is trying to soften. He's trying to soften Arn up for the Texas Cloverleaf. You know, Arn Anderson is just no nonsense, and what he does is just get you ready, catches you up. You know, Arn set, lets you Arn lets you get lulled into a false sense of security and safety, and then drops you with a nasty DDT. But that is the enforcer. You know, that is Double A Arn Anderson. Dean went for the picture perfect calf kick. And honestly, let me know down in the comment section below if this match ever happened in real life, because honestly, I'm not sure that it ever did. And if it didn't, it's unfortunate because these two are two of the more underrated workers in wrestling history, and it would have been amazing to see them compete against one another in a WCW ring or, well, honestly, or an ECW ring, because they were no, I don't think they were in ECW together. I think the short stay that Arn had at ECW was before Dean showed up. But WCW would have been the only place they would have been able to compete in the same ring together. And it's unfortunate if this match never took place. Because honestly, given the proper amount of time and the proper opportunity, it would have been one of the best matches on the card. Bar none. But a Tiger Driver on the outside. Dean may have this. And a fluid count from the referee. Applause to the referee for instantaneously counting instead of running into position. Double A Spinebuster. You want to talk about knocking the wind out of your opponent? That, my dear friends, will knock the wind out of your opponent. Last time we saw Dean Malenko, it was him going up against, I believe, Bryan Danielson. Butterfly suplex by Dean. Again, a butterfly suplex by Dean Malenko, focusing on the back of Double A. Is Dean Malenko finally landing that calf kick and a lot of repress. Kick out by Double A Arn Anderson. The careers of these two men you could follow and trace it. You know, yes, if you want to say who drew more money, it was Double A with the Horsemen, but there's only one title that Dean Malenko won. I do believe that Arn Anderson never did. Again, I could be wrong, but Dean Malenko is a former WCW United States champion, and Arn Anderson never won the title. Dean and Arn both won the TV belt and the WCW tag team titles, but Arn never held the United States title. And, of course, Arn never held the ECW, television title or tag team titles like Dean Malenko did. But Arn also didn't spend enough time in ECW to actually hold a championship. Arn was in ECW for 1 or 2 appearances, and that was it. But Dean is looking for a roll-up, looking to steal one from Arn Anderson. But Arn kicks out. Big lariat takedown by Dean. Dean is back in control, but only for a short period of time, and a spine buster by Double A. Spine buster by Double A. Experience, intuition, whatever you want to call it. That's the only thing that can explain how Dean Malenko knew to small package Double A. But it looks like DDT. It's like I said, a full sense of security, a full sense of safety. And Double A gets the 3 on Dean Malenko. Not exactly what I expected, but honestly, I didn't know what expectations to have in this matchup with Double A and Dean Malenko. But the fact of the matter is, honestly, I would applaud the intensity, but it just shows the experience of Double A, because out of nowhere, he could drop you with a DDT and make you regret getting in the ring with Double A Arn Anderson. With that being said, though, that is it from me. And if you want to see more like this, let me know down in the comment section below, because as you may be aware, there are plenty of underrated folks in the history of professional wrestling, and you never know who's going to pop up next. Especially with the people that I've been downloading over the last year within the shelf life of WWE 2k23. But with that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.